want to show you how I turned this frankly hideous cheap rengoku wig into this nicely styled rengoku wig, sent to me by none other professional cosplayer, cdawgVA. I start all of my wigs by crimping and teasing the absolute shit out of them. This gives them a lot more volume and also makes them a lot easier to work with. But before I can get into styling spikes, I want to make it look like Rengoku's hairline is actually coming out of his forehead and not just like a hard edge. So I cut off all of the wig hair from the bangs. I'm gonna turn those into wefts with some uhu glue, and then I'm gonna glue them right back onto the front. They're glued on very carefully with hot glue, starting at the back row and then moving towards the front of the hairline. And I save all the best looking wefts for the front because obviously that's the most visible. And then when you glue them down, make sure to have some overlapping hair over that hard edge, and that makes the glued hairline. I separate the wefts to start styling spikes using my tools, got2b hairspray, a steamer, comb, alligator clips, and thinning shears. Styling begins on the lowest layer of wefts closest to the neck, and I just start sectioning out my anime spikes. Each chunk gets saturated in my got2b glued hairspray and shaped with my fingers. The spiky style is locked into place with heat, but a normal heat gun or a hairdryer can damage the plastic strands, so I just use a steamer instead. The thinning shears are used to make the tip of each spike come into a nice point, then extra uhu glue or tacky glue can be added to the tip to keep its style. This wig took me about 8 hours of work, but I think he was worth it. Definitely better than when it arrived at least. What do you think?
うまい